What's up, Philly? What's up? Listen. All my cow skin people down. And my number is right on the thing. I know y'all plenty in Philly because Philadelphia is where I do a lot of sale of cow skin. Philadelphia, Minnesota, Iowa, Fargo, but listen. You know what I'm going to do next? I think I'm going to take a cow skin tour and see. I'm with my manager and I'm going to blow her ear off with a lot of talking. Guys, because my ear, I think I got so inside my ear. I need someone to put his tongue inside it. So I'll blow my auntie. What's up, Philly? We'll be in your city.
Take the Harbor Tunnel Thruway.
We'll be in your city. What's up, everybody? Now listen.
Oh, what are you making noise
What
for?
are you making noise for?
You're on your phone.
No more no. So
Take the Harbor Tunnel Thruway exit.
Yeah,
Then
right
merge onto I-85 North.
Right here?
mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Enough.
She's not going to show you. You said okay, well, enough.
Let me tell you something. I don't care if you're married, if you're in a relationship or situationship, because nowadays a lot of your men there are in situationship. Listen, I like to agree to disagree. Listen, I'll be in Philly, and please, y'all leave my DM. Do never ever believe what content creator says on the social media, what talk shows are saying on the social media. Okay? You know why? Because they never say the truth. They never say the truth. I know you guys seeing stuff on Facebook like your thing Sonic. No. Sonic own the Gucci. I keep in the Gucci for Sonic. I hope I make it clear. I hate to come out here and be putting guys, men, boys on blast. I don't like it. And let me make this clear, right? I was just telling my manager, and I mean it from the bottom of my soul. Okay? I'm not even joking. This is not even content. I'm saying my reality here. I told my auntie, if Zonde wasn't in my life, I will keep my punani until I die. It's just so scary and immature dealing with Liberian men. Why they can't stop school? Oh. Okay? It's immature. All the men out here, very childish. They act like chick. They act like females. A lot of y'all in my asking me if I want breakfast. Listen, I'll go around Woodland Avenue. I get my dry red. I eat it in peace. I don't want nobody man to come around me. Nobody's situationship, because when y'all want to talk to women, other women, y'all ready to talk nasty about the woman in your houses. I'm not that girl. I understand. Liberian women now make HOPOJO level. Just, it's like a fashion, like they can just sleep with y'all. Yeah, so y'all think or believe in your mind that every woman like that. Zonde kun de punani ya. De punani ya. If Zonde not eat it, it will carry it back to the good Lord. I'm so sorry. I can't. You guys are disgusting. It's scary. Y'all are very childish. Like my phone been blowing up when I pick up that niggas. I'm thinking that y'all want to buy my cow skin, because I have a cow skin sale going on now. My cow skin sale is going on now. It started today and end on Monday. Okay? $65 for the box. So I'm not the one. Yes, I'm gonna be in Philadelphia. You will see me at the event. After the event, I'm back to my hotel. I don't come to event and be running about here and there. Nope. No. So if you're hearing things on the blogs, remember I'm the news. I'm the news. Okay? So if y'all go hear nonsense on the blogs and y'all believe it and y'all think y'all can be calling me, remember this female, I'm successful than them. They're mad. So they will keep talking. And I can't help it. So if y'all ready to think, while you're here on the blogs, on the broke blogs then, and y'all believe it, well, that's on y'all. That's not my problem. That's on y'all. Okay? Over here, it got una. I think it just passed over. We can go stay. Oh, we can just pass them. We will send it in a thing. Okay? Over here, they get una. So that's all I wanted to say. Number 2, for all your female that sharing Sabrina nakedness, I understand that we all got enemy. I understand we all hurt each other. We all discuss each other. Auntie, do you have something to say on that?
Yeah, finish.
Sabrina?
Yeah, go ahead.
I understand we all have our differences. But it's a big shame. That's what people respect me for when it comes to my own thing. Even though all the time I can say, yeah, I share the sex day of Richmond. Y'all got proof where I share it. Nobody can show the proof. Because I'm a content creator. Nobody can bring the proof and say, yeah, this is CeCE page. She shared it from her page. Because I don't do fake page because I ain't no punk. I am not no punk. But I think you can say something. So your daughter said, bring up to say all over the sharing. So your granddaughter. Your grandchild. This year I get plenty grandchild.
Well, being frank, when it comes to Sabrina, I don't know Sabrina like that. But as I continue to say, that's the same thing we're talking here all the time. If we do not entertain those things in the community, it will not happen. If we do not allow these people to use other people as victims until it can turn to us, it will not happen. We got an association calling themselves Sisters for Sisters Liberia. How they can call them? The advocate, whatever they can call themselves.
Do we have one?
According to them, and I'm still looking.
Yes,
and I'm still asking. I think it's about time that everybody stand up to these people exploiting these young women. Even though, let's just agree, Sabrina is bad, but no one should be treated the way she's treated. Nobody should allow that. Liberian women got to speak up. Liberian women got to stand up.
GPS signal lost.
We don't care whether everybody arguing or everybody fighting. That's the problem we got. So today is happening to Sabrina. We're using that thing. They're talking about enemies, talking about this because we want to tear the person down. Every monkey has its turn in life. Yes. Every monkey has its turn. So it is about time that the Liberian women, especially the young girls, put their differences aside and stand up against these things. Unfortunately, it's been happening to others because it was not happening to us, so we really didn't care. But it's about time for us to just let all the differences aside. No man should be entertained like that in a community. In a community, to share a woman naked video. You can damage her self-esteem. You can damage her self-integrity. You can damage her self-pride. her self-worth and her self-dignity. Not because everybody is fighting against each other, so we should all sit down and watch that. That is not right. And we are not forcing you to say you should join it to support her. No. But you should know that what goes around comes around. If we continue to allow these men in the community to exploit these young girls just because they will use that against them, and everybody sit down here and clap for it, for us we'll say congratulations, because this is where we all Liberians like to see each other. But just note, if anybody who comes out here, the same thing will continue. So CECE, I don't have much to say, but that thing that needs to stop. It really has to stop. Really.
So Auntie, what's your advice to her? Like what message for you?
Well,
I think she will be in her city, said will be in her city.
Yeah, all I can say to her, she's an adult. She has to be able to use her rational mind in doing anything. Some of these things there is not that you can be careful. But no matter how careful you are, if people want to be wicked, they will just be wicked. It's up to the Liberian people to be a spectators, to feed into something like this. We sit, we watch. At the same time when the men then be doing the cursing on the Facebook, we the women then entertain these men them. It goes to the point where we entertain them. And then later on we want to cry blood, we want to cry wolf cry when it's coming to us. This is about time everybody's supposed to come together. I don't care who can come for me and say they're causing me, go ahead. For me, I don't care. This is the time all the women supposed to come together. Not because they hate Sabrina. Not because Sabrina is the worst person. If you find it, every prostitute on this Facebook got their time that is coming. So because of the enemy ship, you want to use
prostitute.
No, but every woman over here, we are all prostitutes. So when they be opening their mouth and be causing another woman as a prostitute, they already know themselves they are prostitutes. You hear me? Because if you find out if the men that virgin last year, if you stay with that man.
No. So Auntie, that mean every women on this social media, I HOPOJO.
Well, let me take that back. I won't say everybody, I'm sorry, but 80% of the women are prostitutes. Just because that didn't happen to them, so that Sabrina now they want to come and see. I'm not taking myself out, all of us. Really, all of us. See?
Auntie, you're going to be all on the blog for this, okay?
No, I mean, this is really sad.
They know watching.
Yeah, it is really sad. It is really sad. Yeah.
Auntie, you're going to be on the blog for that. You know that?
You know, people don't really care for these things, but really, you know, that today is happening to Sabrina, but like you
once
said.
you know what a man that virgin last you, I don't remember who virgin last me.
And they will be the first to put their hands up. First to lift up their finger. But if you go find out their own toilet in every inbox, just because it have not come out yet, you can tell that little girl integrity like that. You can make her less of a person, although it's a mistake.
What is so wicked? What is the wickedness?
That's all we do. That's
everybody
all we want to do.
Everybody just want to see everybody down, hippie. It's a sad man.
You hear the other one, and now my enemy, go and share it. Go and share it if you think that will make you happy.
Anybody send that thing in my inbox,
exactly.
I will sit down and curse your entire generation, including your children. I don't play that. I know the reason I did what I did, but you're not going to bring nothing to me on somebody who didn't do anything to me. I go after people that come for me, okay? You're going to send me that nonsense. Anybody send it to me.
In half a mile,
all right,
on I-95 North.
But how are women that just be wicked like that just to get all their friends and naked? What pleasing is it doing for somebody to be seeing somebody
sharing that shit, like they're sharing it all over.
Then now this man here is using that as a threat on this little girl's neck, and right now, do we know what she's really going through right now? Do we know just because of the wickedness?
When all these things happen, a lot of people do pretend a lot. Because the shame is too heavy. I think
it's heavy.
Talking.
It's heavy.
When the shame is too heavy, you have no idea but to fit in the shame. You know? And that's when your sanity, your mental health, depression start kicking in, because, you know, it's just a big shame and a disgrace to have a bomb. You know, when two people naked themselves, it's like a bond. Like it's a bond. Like it's a.
Oh, see, sorry. That's why we shouldn't entertain that thing. Every woman is supposed to stand up, because if it's not him, another man is coming out here. And if the women are not standing up for that, okay, that means they have allowed these men to take advantage of themselves. All right? It's a lot of things. Like, he can't come here and do something like that. Then I heard he was crying. What are you crying for? What are you crying for? I'm not speaking bad against it. I don't know him from anywhere, but
I know
what he did, it was not right.
He based in Raw Island.
Like just say Sabrina is the wickedest person on the planet. You can't do that to somebody.
And the thing is, she just had a baby though. Like she's like a
exactly.
And then, okay, auntie, to be honest, now that's my own personal thoughts. I feel like she just had a baby, and there's some type of rough shit is there, some kind of way, because right now everybody dealing with financial difficulties. Yes, a lot of people dealing with.
Everybody, pretend, when they fake people like you know on their Facebook, acting like.
To be honest, I thank God for my legal scheme, because the financial struggle right now is not easy. Ain't nobody gonna come sit down and say that's a gossip. No, it's facts. It's reality. We are in reception. So if somebody and you know, like it's horrible. I don't know when we will forgive one another. I don't know.
No, the evil in the community is too much.
Yeah, it's sad.
The hate in the
sharing
community
that shit
is
every
too much.
DM. People was in my DM. Did you see it? Do you want it? I will cause your children. I'll cause your mom. I'll cause your pop. When people not bother me, I'm not hurting nobody. Even people that bother me, you really gotta push me for me to come after you drastically. But other than that, I got better things to do with my beautiful life. You know?
Can you imagine they would tear that little girl's self-esteem. You know that thing? People can go beyond to do things to themselves without supporting that this person costs.
Nude can make you commit suicide. You don't know that? Yeah, nude can do that. Nude can do that. I understand, like I'm not cool with none of these women. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just speaking from my own sense of human. Okay? Remember, I'm a woman army. I'm not a woman army. I take that back. Remember, I'm a millionaire. Okay? I speak how I see it. I'm not a broke near. I speak how I see it. Okay? But y'all need to stop that. She just had a baby. She might be going through financial difficulty, and that her friend Haja will beg you get her sister's small job. She used to be working with Haja. We're not hearing all the noise. Yeah, she probably just need to go by and start her hustle back. I'm just speaking from the business standpoint.
The struggle you make can somehow be the same struggle that can break.
It's disgraceful.
The type of people you mingle yourself with can be the reason
and
for your
I think
own
the
downfall.
guy was provoked too, because what I saw on TikTok, they kept disgracing that guy. They kept discussing him. You're terrible. They kept cussing Teddy. They kept embarrassing Teddy. And you know what? Make a mention.
It is true. If they did that, they were wrong. If they did that, they were wrong.
But they didn't want to provoke the issue.
If they did that, they were wrong. But still, that don't guarantee him.
They didn't want to provoke the issue. And they say that it's a freaking entire. Look, y'all bring up birds and Hayanis here. Let me. Oh my God, auntie, what's up with your sister Eve? Oh, Jerry, like a cat eating it. Jerry, like what the hell? How come around you I end up buying a house? All the people that around this woman, it's like they went every time we hear them, like just nasty disgrace. Oh man, she didn't mentor these kids. Your sister, I'm talking to your sister.
No, we wish my sister can get in and put the children together. That's all we can pray for.
It's too shameful. It's bad.
Because
all of the children
I was not lie. One time there was something going on, and she really stood out for one of her children. But she really needs to stand up strong and get those children to get their self-esteem back, because what is going on, it is not right around here. It is not right at all.
It's just
like you said, situation can get people to do a lot of things. We don't know what Sabrina is going through. We really don't know how many kids she got. 4 kids, right? Or 3?
I think so. Beautiful children. Yeah, and then she just had a baby.
Look at the way they are disgracing
And then she
her,
need a job
you know?
too, because when you're not working, you settle for less.
That's right.
Who able to come stay in front of me? All the men that are in my inbox, I tell them, and you come by again, I will disgrace you on Facebook. I'm from my DM. Just because you hear bullshit on the blog, these so-called broke-ass bloggers that just sit there and pile on stupidness. I know that somebody that's going to be coming to Philadelphia. You won't come see me. You see me for what? I know that seeing that. You can see me on Facebook. You not seeing me on Facebook. Yeah. So guys, for y'all, I stand against nude people sharing the nude. Only certain things like we just don't need to accept. We don't need to accept it because
Saying don't allow it.
It's a big shame. Yeah, Sabrina, we need to call Haja. Yeah, Haja need to get you some little job. You are doing so well when you are working with Haja. You are driving your BMW. You have your little apartment. You are doing your law degree. I don't know if you're still doing a law degree.
But do you see all the trauma that she been through before she delivered? How much more can one person be tuned, you know?
It's a lot.
Let's just, agree that she did a lot of things, because what you do to people will also have to retaliate.
I get it, Auntie, but those, like, sometimes you forgive.
Yeah, that's why it is.
It's like me and Zoe right now, right? I saw my little sister degrading me, denigrating me, disrespecting me. But I have to pull my baby on my chest here, on my arm. You understand? And that stir me out.
And that's what make you who you are.
Every time people come, I think we gotta learn to forgive. We got to learn to forgive. I'm sorry. We got to learn to forgive.
I'm very happy that you are able to.
We got to learn.
Curl up with one girl named Zoe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because no matter what, like we said, it's just a circle of support. It's not even about money. It's just
terrible.
a circle of support.
Because the thing is, in our community, the mindset is very poor in every way.
Very.
That's why I don't get deterred, because we come from a very backward community, a setback community. Like, people will not even forgive themselves. So how will you forgive somebody else? You can't.
No, you can forgive. You can forgive.
If you not forgive yourself,
the thing is the pressure that they have. A lot of us have created on Facebook, trying to please what people are going to think. And until we can get out of that type of thing, everybody pleasing what people are going to think, then we will be suffering ourselves. We have long time to be suffering ourselves, because it's about time for you to be able to make up your own decision. What on Facebook likes it, who looking for the judgmental jury section. You just ignore all of that and just do you. Just do you. Because from the last time I checked, every bitch out here, they have dug more than 500 holes. Okay, all the motherfucker out here, okay, have stock more than 500 wherever.
Auntie, 500 what?
Then that type of people.
Auntie, 500. No, don't say man. Auntie, please don't do that.
That's what I say.
500 what?
500 cow horse engine. Yeah, you've come from Ryan, all those horse engine, and then you come up to Alex.
How Emma is watching. Auntie Emma love.
Hi Emma, how you doing, baby?
Queen Irene is watching.
Yeah, what's up, Irene?
Philadelphia will be your city. Big up, big up, big up, big up, Fetty. Big up Southwest, big up East West, big up Wooland, big up to you, Abu Dhabi, big up to you, Brewster. I'll be in Brewster, Fetty too. I'll be in Brewster, Fetty.
What the news coming from out of Brewster now?
Auntie, you will get my blessing back. Auntie,
nice.
You will, Auntie, to be honest, she is 20 years in business, honestly speaking. And I personally would like to learn some tips. Now, I don't listen to what the media says, because again, like I said, these are people that we need to learn from. I don't give a damn what people say. This woman been in business for 20 years. Auntie, I've been in business for almost, 8 years. This coming Whoa. Oh, yeah, 8 years this gonna make. This gonna make, I think 17, make it 8 years. Alright? And until the struggle is freaking real. Imagine I don't even own a store where I gotta be paying.
But you know the beauty about that with your auntie is the fact that you guys can rekindle your relationship. And this is one thing I wanted to tell you and her. Once you have come back to rekindle, Facebook people are watching you now, how you are going to take to wherever. But it's time for you to bulldoze through that, because in life, no matter the situation, okay, the fact that she came out, you know, to bring you in her circle, that shows you as a bigger person. Okay, it's not too many people can do that. For the business aspect, yes, no matter how we turn it, whether she's a little girl, whether she's what, at the end of the day, she does have a lot more experience. And a good thing, you should be happy that your auntie, because when it comes to wholesale and retail, you can be able to learn from her and also build your revenue.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
So I see a lot of people taking this out of content. Oh, I think I saw a couple of posts. Oh,
comments.
We have not heard from Auntie Sia. We have not. It is not about me. It is about her niece and her rekindling and putting their differences aside. And I don't think it is up to Facebook to determine who should talk to what, because they sent me some of the comments that were underneath her post, and I will tell you, she got her ways, but she was able to go through comment to comment, letting people know that it's about her conscience, it's about herself, you know.
And she said, one thing she said that really got to me, she said it's her new journey.
Thank you.
And I love that.
Right.
You know,
so I'm very happy.
I'm very grateful.
Yeah,
I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
Yesterday, a lot of people did send the, you know, screenshot. I was so excited, and I just believe that she have given my blessing back to me.
That's
and
right.
I was just emotional. My body started getting goosebumps. I'm like, oh my God, because I wanted to learn from her, and I still really want to learn from her, because I'm somebody who love doing business.
She's not lady. She's not a proud person who must give it to her. She's not a proud person.
I'm serious.
And she loves you no matter what. She can do her things. Although,
she always has. She said that
she loves you.
Auntie, you big up to you, Auntie.
Yeah, so
I'm glad my Auntie you are here, and tell my Auntie you are big up. I love you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad you and her were able to rekindle. Please don't listen to Facebook, because Facebook has already started giving you warning, like they're giving her warning.
Yeah, Auntie, but you know, this
and
is
if you guys are going to come back together, you guys have to let go of the past and begin a new pace.
Can I say one thing?
Right.
I'm CECE maintained.
That's right.
Now, when it comes to social media, I'm benefiting from the noise. Now, when it comes to this, and I told you how many times I say I can never take advices from social media. I have said it millions of times.
Right.
If I was taking advices, until if I was going to sit on social media today and say, I come in by someone bedroom, what you think? You know what they'll tell me? Hey, you're not pay that, you're not be able to pay. Don't get it, go get one bedroom for now. Allah, I can never, Auntie, I can never take advices from social media. You know why? Look at the people that are giving you advices. Just sit down and look at it, please. Just look in the faces. Look in it. When I tell you say they broke, it's CECE. So when I say they broke, but when it comes to their vision, they are lack of vision, and that's why you see most of them out here in boxes begging. Auntie, I never seen so much beggar in the so-called community than when I feel it exposing on social media. Yes, you cannot be a beggar and come and advise me. That don't make sense. That is like the blind leading the cripple.
That's right.
I know with me reconciling with my auntie, getting my blessing, I know why we're benefiting.
That's a beautiful moment.
So nobody got to tell me anything. I'm sorry they're wasting their time.
Right.
Seriously, they're wasting their time.
Please, again, like people saying,
yeah,
you know, what's I don't have nothing to do. That's their daughter and their niece and auntie's relationship. The fact that they are rekindling and they have understood and apologized to each other, I see nothing wrong with that.
Yes, I'm grateful for her.
Yes, and I don't see nothing wrong with that. So if anybody
When I see your rubbish coming, you know how I do now? Once a month, I will come to Philadelphia, I open live video, I promote my auntie
Exactly.
business.
Exactly.
Y'all might not be ready to my rubbish. Y'all know me, I like to defy you and challenge you.
Correct.
And you understand? And you know we all got the craziness. Yeah, auntie, I don't know why the community, when people want to make peace, that problem. People love somebody, that wahala. You not like the person, that problem. You fighting the person, that problem. So when we like y'all leave, for me, I just want to live for me. I'm sorry, I cannot.
It's life period.
I can't. Like I'm getting old. Right. My birthday like a few more weeks from now.
But then again, let me leave you. But congratulations, you and your niece again have rekindled. And to all the Facebookers, there's something we always say. When it comes to family business, we have been telling you guys, get out of it. Do not take over people's fight. We've said this from the very beginning. We continue to say it because no matter what, family tree bends, but it doesn't break. CECE remains her niece, okay, and there's nothing going to change that. The public will have to cry blood tire.
Bless you. Thank you, love. Yeah.
Okay, and that. So when it comes to that, again, Facebook people, there should be a serious lesson learned. There should be a serious lesson learned. No matter you can see two people jumping into stuff, stop getting inside. Stop inserting yourself into things that does not require your attention.
Stop creating enemies.
That is not
Stop
good.
blocking your destiny helper.
Exactly. That's part of they help me.
I'm very smart. Yeah.
Same old.
Stop blocking your destiny helper. Nobody can be block my destiny helper. Yo.
Exactly.
I come in make a business deal with global business. Oh yeah, I beg you, yeah. The way they financially fair right now, everybody in depression of money. I beg you, you can't issue with Greenfield. I come in make a deal with my auntie, yo, man. Yeah. I mean, you're on your own. I ain't got time for y'all. Hey, your opinion is your opinion, but who make the final conclusion?
But this is why Facebook.
I saw all that.
This is why Facebookers always lives into dilemma.
I have an interview session.
Can you imagine?
Until you were surrounded by that interview, because like 2 questions was there for auntie you were like how I feel everything. I said she's my auntie. I still love her. That's right. Nothing changed.
That's right.
Yeah.
So Facebook at 8. Once again, your check on all the blood pressures in every state and our country. So this was a high little punch for
Thank
Facebookers.
you, my love.
But in the end,
forgiveness is thank you, mama.
Yeah, forgiveness is forgiveness.
Yeah. No, but I think one thing I want to let you know today. I'm gonna tell you that because my manager is like my confidant. Okay. I don't care. One thing she will always know about me, I'm a culture girl. Right. Leave CECE maintain. Leave Cecilia. Cecilia is Cecilia now. Like Cecilia or you, okay? Leave CECE with Facebook peeking the marks. But Cecilia is a culture girl. And people don't know my alter ego because I'm Cecilia. They don't know I'm Cecilia. You want to get to know Cecilia better than CECE from Facebook. CECE from Facebook, I get. She not correct. I get not correct. But I'm a culture girl, auntie, and I always think on my blessing. Like, auntie, I sit down when I see young people. Your boyfriend calling? Okay. Oh, I thought God, hold on, let me fit. Hold on, let me.
Okay,
Alex. Look, let me tell you one secret, right? There's this guy who read it like my auntie, and when I pick up the phone, I'm like, hello, can you spell able? Are you able to take care of yourself? And I think I've been driving the man away for real. So when I'm around her, no phone call. I know he will never call you this whole weekend. I'm gonna be lying to y'all, yeah. I can't take the one and carry it again. She know her manager boyfriend. Yeah, but guys, I'm a culture girl, and I believe in, you know, respecting your elder, even though certain old people still provoke you, huh? Elders. Until I told her on my tongue.
It's okay.
Still provoke you. to the point, but I never grew up to be that girl who disrespect, especially like I know, you know, my auntie is not older than me, but she's older than me in business, so she's my auntie. She is older than me in business.
But the fact that you don't carry malice speaks a lot about culture.
Yeah, because
the fact that you don't carry hate.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the fact that you don't carry hate, it makes you, that's what it is, it makes you look beautiful.
Makes me look, yeah.
And I always told you, with the way you can do things, it's going to be very hard for somebody to want to harm you.
Yeah.
Because your heart is just open, you don't do your crazy talking, insult, like everybody will insult, but you just have this heart of a touchy, built with cultural aspects, which a lot of your age may still do not recognize. So I hope you guys tell God thank you for your rekindling.
Yeah, I'm
happy
to
your auntie. Yeah,
I'm happy to get my blessing back.
Yeah, try to get more business tips and get more retail if you have to do, because you know your auntie.
Yeah,
as a
we all
business
got to talk in our
yeah,
blueprint. That's global
right.
business. She said the entire global. I said people are on it. We coming to support. Yes. She said global family. Y'all come. So that global. Y'all hear the thing global. They not say one place like the way y'all one place. Global mean everywhere.
The whole world.
The whole world. Okay. So big up to you, my auntie. You will. Big up to you, and you know what? I got love for you.
What's the girl name? Let me send my message to my sister, Miracle. I miss Miracle on
Miracle.
Facebook.
Yeah, she teaching people how to be a millionaire.
Yeah, I miss my sister.
Auntie.
My girl, we're waiting for all the replay. Please, we haven't seen you for a long time.
Teaching people how to be a millionaire. Auntie, you taking classes?
That's very
You gotta go take classes.
No, but I'm reminding Miracle, because Miracle at one point she was on a replay, and this is one of the replays she has to get back to, and you know, where all these good things happening.
Yeah.
And I'm quite sure she's happy for it too.
Yeah.
So Miracle, my girl, we're missing you. That millionaire topic we near a year too.
Yeah. She teaching people how to be. I can be watching low key though. I'm not gonna lie.
She's doing good.
I'm on the low key. I don't watch her because she's teaching people how to be millionaire, and it's so sad that those kind of things don't get shared everywhere.
No, it doesn't.
It's sad.
It doesn't. Yeah. And she's doing a great job with it.
Yeah, she is.
She's doing a great job. I think she's not more into comedy these days,
No,
right?
she's teaching people how to be a millionaire.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's good stuff too.
I be watching. I do. I watch. Yeah, I watch on the low key. Like she talks about the stocks, the
but that's your
cryptocurrency,
that's your
Robinhood.
That's
like,
your mother. So why wouldn't you go back on her show and instead of watching on it down?
I know.
We'll talk about forgiveness now.
I know, but I will hit the button, auntie.
Okay.
But she better be dropping some knowledge.
Yeah, she's doing well. She's doing well. But we still miss her in the replay, because of the replay, you know.
She's not coming by in that negativity. It's too draining.
No, it is.
It's
too much negative, right?
Auntie, you know sometimes when I see something, I can go to bed. Straight. Guys, that's one of my secrets.
But I know Miracle happened and said she even wants to get what these things other than her cryptocurrency. Because it's just so much.
We have an interview with Michelle.
Who look at Michelle?
Michelle, Summer Kid, daughter, grandchild, is doing an interview for us.
Oh, for you?
You and I. You'll have to talk some stuff.
No, you're a celebrity, so you know I'm not part of it.
She always tries to run away from the interviews. It's ridiculous.
She's the
but you always, just the way you talk.
No, when I come to the street talking like them, you know, I'm not a professional talker.
Auntie, that Summer Kid, granddaughter.
That's what I'm saying. I know.
They chop his ear off.
I know.
President.
I know. But I am not a professional talker. I'm a street. Yes, they did. Yes. But this video is there, so it's proven. So there's nothing hidden about that.
Auntie, you know what happened? The land of Liberia. I dreamed one time, I'm not joking. I dreamed one day. It's the fire. And a lot of bad things are just sitting there. And it's just like somebody like me was taking people, chunking them in that fire. I wake up, I fast, I say, God, I don't want to be the people pressing, chunking people in hell. I beg you, don't. I won't dream like that again, God. Auntie, I'm not joking. It's like it was a place with the fire.
You the dreamer then.
Yeah, it was. Auntie, I didn't even talk about that dream until now because I thought on Samuel can do here. I remember that dream.
The dreamer then. So you can be dreaming around. You know, you can be dreaming around. You get all the dream.
Yes. CECE painting the millionaire dreamer. Yeah.
Like trouble too.
I had a dream. No, I seriously had a dream. Somebody said yes. I did have a dream. It was a place like you know, like it was the fire thing there. The fire was there. Baba people were just sitting, Baba thing. And then it's like they kind of used me to be chunking people in the fire. And then my auntie called me. I wake up from my sleep. Auntie, I'm not joking. You called me to save me from that dream. I swear, no, Auntie, they call me soon morning. Guys, I'm not joking. Auntie, see, I can call me early in the morning. Let me see what time she call me in the morning so I can tell her when I'm dreaming.
Guys, I'm not part of that talk, please. Anything about dreaming, I'm not.
No, she called me to save me from that dream. Okay, this morning she called me. What time?
CECE, I'm not part of.
No, what time she called me this morning? Okay, she called me 9 a.m. this morning. So I can jump from the dream. Yeah. The dream.
The last time you dreamed you were in the elevator will carry you.
They will carry me.
She really not to dream.
Oh God, yeah, that was the people.
Swaka here, I don't know dreamer now.
Auntie Soa. My auntie Soa. My auntie Soa, not play. Oh, she enjoying herself this summer.
You know,
she said the weekend she also. I said, Auntie.
Where she going again?
She said they're having some party in New York. I said, Auntie, I also will be also. Yeah. Auntie, see how the community is so bad, but big up to my auntie. You know, at the end of the day, I'm just so happy. It's such a release, you know. It's just a big release. I'm just happy. I never wanted to be famous.
Okay, but let's talk so. So now that auntie and niece have rekindled, will you and your cousin rekindle as well?
Me and my cousin.
FATU. Because FATU is also part of the family.
Yeah, but yeah, they tried to reach out.
No, but it's not too late. If you're talking about rekindling and the peace process, you know, let's just be back on, you know, because auntie has rekindled with her niece. Niece also has to be able to rekindle with her cousin. Yeah. So, I mean,
auntie,
just like they
honestly, at this place, I'm not the one who wants to. I don't wish bad for nobody. I swear to God. And I'm not carrying bad in my heart for nobody. Because I got to stay beautiful and fabulous. Right. I got to still, like right now we have no, I have no, I can call it, filters here. So, I want to stay fabulous. I'm not keeping nothing in my heart, honestly.
And that's great. So
I can. It's
they're not forcing you.
No,
but since
it's not forcing.
Again,
but I'm not keeping anything toxic in my heart that would affect my body. There, yeah, people just getting stroke left and right.
Right.
When it comes to that situation with her, I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt very disgusted on the situation. I felt blamed. I'm not gonna lie. I take full accountability for everything. And if I have to let it go and let everybody to be happy, I'm willing to do it. Because
that's what I mean. So will you stop talking about it now?
Yeah, I would stop talking about it once nobody provoked the issue. Okay. Like Auntie, do you know I never even spoke about these things for like a year? You know that, right? I never spoke about her for a year.
That's what I'm saying.
Because that wasn't my place.
I applaud you for that.
Remember,
but we're talking about again.
Yeah, but listen now.
Yeah.
Let me make this clear, and I know the blog will carry it. The child she carried is my brother's child. So you see that bond?
So there's two ways.
Thank you.
Right.
I talk to my brother all the time, right?
Who is your brother, by the way?
Akon.
Oh, okay.
Her,
Who is Akon? Oh,
her daughter father, the Jasmine father.
okay.
Akon and I, like since 2010, we like this. Like we talk,
Okay.
we communicate,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
So that's the child mother.
Okay.
You understand? I cannot sit here and say this is my brother and I still want to wish the mother of the child evil. You understand? Then that would not be right of me.
Okay, so we are
So,
conversating.
yeah.
Can I speak my mind?
Yeah, speak your mind.
Okay. So, does that mean if she doesn't call your name or call your name, you are done with this situation, just like how the respect for your auntie you have given it, you have said to the entire world, at this point, I don't want anything toxic to stay in me. Are you willing to do the same thing for her now that she has not been in your way at all?
Yes, once I don't get disrespected, I'm cool.
You mean disrespected by her?
By her.
Okay.
I'm cool.
Good.
And I will wish her nothing but the best. Like I said, it's a family thing here. Like, auntie, I don't know how to describe it. But in all, I feel so embarrassed on the whole situation. And again, like I said, I take full accountability for everything. Okay? I own up to
There are
it.
police reported.
And I own up to it because it's going to help me to heal. It's going to help me to forgive. It's going to help me to let go. I have to own up to everything because at the end of the day, I created the whole scene.
That's what we say. And
Yeah.
we continue to ask the same thing.
Yeah. So,
You are willing to be beautiful.
Of
You are
course.
willing to
So-
regenerate your mind. You are willing to let things go. So, the fact that she's not, for every blogger, they will continue that.
oh no, I don't
But
take it.
once she doesn't call your name, are you at that place where you will forgive her?
Exactly.
Let
That's
it
it.
go. What
Yes.
happens? What didn't happen?
Yes.
Because we are talking about
And the
blogger.
blogger,
Yeah,
yeah, the
talking about
blogger.
healing.
I don't. Auntie, the reason I don't pay attention to the blogger, to be honest, I pray God bless these bloggers because these bloggers have promoted me very well. Do you see the event I'm going to right now?
And it is the same bloggers, except that do provoke
Exactly.
many of you to come back up here.
No, for
so
me,
the fact that if she's not talking, what are the
Auntie,
bloggers that come up with
Auntie,
it?
blogger don't provoke. Because myself, I'm a blogger and I'm a talk show host. And I'm a booty too. I know how to booty. I know how to think. The thing is, again, I use the keyword accountability, accepting, right?
Right.
You cannot be accepting and be blaming people
That's
for
right.
your action,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
Blog, I'm a talk show host. I'm controversial. I'm a booty, okay? And I'm a blogger. Like right now, we're going where we're going. I can even stay on the red carpet and start interviewing. People will start coming to me like that. You understand? So my thing here is, it got nothing to do with the blogger. The blogger is what we put out in the media. It's what it take. You understand?
Are you understanding my question from
No,
them?
Auntie, what I'm trying to say, I understand. I cannot hold nobody responsible for anything. That's
But
my
then
point I want to make.
That's right. That's one of the number one
Yeah.
acceptance. You cannot blame nobody.
Nisha said you nail it.
Yeah, you cannot blame nobody.
Sending love. Thank you. Hi. Yes, guys. I love to be around my manager. She's very wise. She is street wise. 99 step wise. My auntie said 500 minutes. You'll be on the block tomorrow. Me, I can't say.
For me, I'm not really care for those things. We're talking about the healing process. Things will be.
But by
fine.
the way, Auntie, I'm healed. I'm being honest. I'm healed. I thank God for Zonic. I heal.
That's good.
I thank God for Zonic. I thank God for Auntie Soa.
That's good.
I thank God for Queen Irene. I thank God for Running Man.
Amen.
I thank God for my best friend Tennessee, especially when me and Tennessee collaborated. Oh man, I think they have my pills level straight and the dose. And I thank God for all the people on social media that was praying along in the thing. Okay, yeah, and I thank God for Nisha. She's cool. She check up on me at times and make sure we laugh and giggle. And of course, I thank God for my auntie Benu, you know.
People leave me out.
Yeah.
I'm part of it.
But
The
auntie,
Facebook,
yes.
actually,
If your
the
niece
Facebook.
don't call my niece, auntie, I plead it. I tell you, I'm done.
Okay.
Auntie, I just want to tell you this, okay? I feel so bad on the situation. Like, just the situation with the family. I feel bad. I feel like I should own up.
Right.
I should take full responsibility on everything. Because I created this, auntie. Nobody can tell me this. I created this. And I tell God, I have asked God for forgiveness. And I pray to God, you know, that He can continue to give me that powerful strength He keep giving me. That I'm going to love me, and then I'll be able to love, and I'm going to forgive myself. So I have forgiven myself. I have forgiven myself. And
do you think I owe her an apology too, though?
The reason you don't owe her apology is because at the end of the day, for me, young children, it doesn't matter what the situation was, but it was a lot of disrespect in the whole situation towards you, because we're sitting our money, our business. You understand? Nobody was talking nothing. They started a fuse. The record is there.
Yeah, it is true. But
So,
if we are talking about reconciliation,
no,
I
but
think
you know,
we
for
still
me, you
need
don't.
to let.
For me, I don't want no apologies to her. I just want, you know, once she don't say nothing where I'm gonna have to come back outside, you know, I'm cool. I'm in her city.
Well, I think
If
to
she
me,
even hit me all day, I'll go to her store. I go buy my chicken soup, my boni.
to me, I
Because
think.
I know if auntie you go to the store, yeah, what happy with it?
Right.
Yeah, go to the store. I in her city. I mean, she can link up with me. We can have a reality show. Who's in there will talk. Who's in there will get social media. We meet up, you know. We meet up and we have our conversation and we express it out and we keep it moving.
That's right. That's right.
That's me. I'm a free spirit, Auntie Sia. I'm not keeping anything. I'm not keeping anything in my heart, Auntie. And again, I own full responsibility for everything. The blogger can share this. Yes, I own it. I accept it. There's something called accepting. When you accept
Well, you said you do not owe her an apology.
No,
so
I don't.
Why are you accepting responsibility of her?
Yes, I accept. Yes, I don't owe no apologies because I reached out to her to save her. She didn't give me the opportunity to do it.
Yeah.
Like if I never reached out before, left messages for her, all of those extra. If you really want to go back to memory lane, trust me,
Right.
I owe no apologies, and I stand on that 10 toes. I owe no. It got nothing to do with.
But you would
The
take
mail.
responsibility of
Yes, I
everything
take responsibility
that occurred.
of the action of the whole situation, because if I didn't bring home boy, we would not be here. We will not be here. I mean, it's like sand on the beach in Philadelphia. I get plenty minutes. Then I go bring Sunday from all the way look at two and bring it. How will I say hi to minute? You know? Yeah, it's like.
I hope by the end of the day, God speaks into her own heart as well.
And I'm not saying that because I want to be friends with her, but
No, we know that.
No.
Nobody
Yeah.
want to be friends with anybody.
No, I
But
don't.
sometimes it's good for you to, like you say, express yourself.
Yeah, let it out.
All right, if you have to.
Again, like I said,
Yeah.
Akon wishes her daughter. You know, I was invited and all to her. I can call it. Auntie, you know what funny? I gotta show you that message. When she was opening her store, I was one of the promoters. My brother Akon reached out to me. Okay, and the baby shower, my brother Akon reached out to me. Do you understand? I still got those things, so I'm not even mad at the situation. I mean, there is no remote missing yet. You know, when the remote is missing in your room, you be looking for the TV remote. Nothing is missing out here.
You said for your brother's sake.
Yeah.
So, you know you have given me an obligation. I mean, you have given me an obligation.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, to be watching, you know, I don't monitor your activities.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to make sure to stay monitoring that activities because, like you said, you forgave her, you have nothing to say about her, and you will not mention nothing
Again,
about
once
her.
she not
if she
come
does not
outside.
come for you, right? So the audience, the viewers, we hope you can
And
send
by the way,
this.
we stay friends.
But then that's good.
Yeah, we stay friends on social media.
That's good.
Auntie,
And you know what?
maybe they not
We
coming.
also have to send a word to Tita CONNEH because Tita CONNEH also, yeah, my daughter, yeah. So
you remember I was discussing you to that woman.
no, but Tita CONNEH has been very.
Somebody said thanks so much.
Yeah.
Auntie, they said thank you, Auntie. Yes, when I'm around her, that's why I've been running away from her lately.
Right.
When we come back from Philly, she not seeing me anytime soon. Maybe until she ready to travel like Europe.
So with Tita CONNEH too, you don't think you owe Tita CONNEH? What
I don't know her. I don't even know that girl. Like I don't owe that. Like when it comes to the fans, no, I don't. I don't know them, and I'm the kind of person I focus on my target. I focus on the head of household. I don't focus on the middle people. Because at the end of the day.
So can I ask another question?
Yeah.
I have not read it.
Auntie, are we doing an interview?
No. We're just talking. We're just conversating. Right?
Tomorrow will be on the blog.
That's part of the healing journey.
Yeah.
It's part of the healing process.
I love it, Auntie.
Yeah. I never talk about Albert.
Oh, my boy.
Yes. I'm glad.
Auntie, Albert wanted to date me. And then when he saw Sonny coming in the picture, he got mad. That was what happened.
Okay. But
he wanted me to be his girlfriend. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Albert, the guy in Belgium.
But Albert has been one of the best person when it comes to FATU and you. At this point, Albert, I mean, what do you feel? What do you feel about him? They are bloggers, so we have to talk about that too.
Albert.
How do you feel that he might react to you coming back in your circle
and stuff like that? Well,
you contacting FATU or
I didn't contact FATU.
We're not talking about contacting. We're talking about the reconciliation process, which is you will not talk about again. How do you think he's going to feel if he hears this?
For me,
right.
I didn't know how Albert got in this situation. Okay, I didn't know how he got in this situation. I don't know what the friendship was because I know Albert was friendly with me first. Okay, Albert used to block them on me a lot. Okay, until Facebook now everybody inherit all our enemies and stuff, which is normal thing. But Albert and I in a good space. We was on TikTok together, and we flirted, and he posted it on his blog.
That's nice.
I really believe that Albert is a peaceful guy. I seriously believe that. He's a very peaceful guy. You know why I say that? When he came on TikTok, and my best friend Tennessee said, CECE, that's your Albert. And he said, hi CECE. And I'm like, hey Albert. And he had that on his page. He posted that on his page. But I really believe that Albert too will be happy because Auntie, I don't care how we see this. We say it, this situation have drained everybody.
Right.
And I have to be the one to put stop to it. Like I gotta cut that ties. Nobody else can call it but me.
That energy, right?
Yes. Nobody can cut that energy. Because it's like, I'm not gonna lie, Abba love me, Abba love her. Okay? You love me, you love her. Do you see that? Auntie, you will love me, Auntie, you will love her. Or Auntie, you will love her, Auntie, you will love me. Then the views, the fans, they do love us.
There are police reported ahead.
Okay? And at the end of the day, hey bestie, at the end of the day, these things have been so draining to everybody. So I think it's coming to a place where I'm saying Albert gonna be very happy. Albert gonna be very excited because he's about peace.
Right.
You know,
like that.
he did a video recently for Running Man and how he felt about Running Man. I said, oh, this guy is about peace. I watched that video, the whole thing. Albert is about peace. So I'm sure that he's sitting there, he's excited. I think one time he even said, I wanted to reach out to CECE, but I was scared. I said, don't be scared. We can still do it in a DM. You are blessed. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, my love. Yes, I want to live long.
That's right.
I wake up to reality every day. It scares me. Auntie, I'm scared.
But you have to accept reality.
I opened Facebook today. I saw 3 people have, like, they were doing that. The girl they call Gifty. That was there on Facebook recently for your son kids. They're doing her funeral thing today.
But that's why I mean life's too short.
Yeah,
This is why you don't want to
I
go
don't.
with malice.
And again, I created this and I own up to it, Auntie. And I want to take upon this time to just apologize to every one of you guys for, you know, the situation I have put in your in. It's been toxic, it's been draining, it's been exhausting. Like some of y'all don't even know where to stand. It was just like an awkward position. And don't mind what I say at times on social media. It just on my lip. I promise you. Nothing in my heart against people. I'm a very free spirit type of girl. You just hear me talking. You know, most of the time when people call me back behind the scene, when I pick up, they can be very shocked. Oh, CeCe, you pick up. Oh, wow. I say I'm a human being like you. Why should I not pick up?
No. Another question.
Yes.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left to stay on I-95
Until
north.
you're in the military before you might take time, please.
Okay.
The $4.
The $4.
Continue on I-95 north.
So
for
what
10
your
miles.
message to all of y'all that are celebrities on this Facebook, right? That you guys are going through all these fights,
All these things.
all these hates. Do you think you will allow all of everybody to have the same sitting down talk for reconciliation, that you guys put your differences aside? Do you think you can do that with everybody?
For me, to be honest, what I'm planning to do in the mansion, I want to bring them. Like, I want to have a beautiful dinner. Like, we would sit down, even if we would sit on the floor, and we all eat in one long tray. We put the food there, you know. Everybody sit down and they eat. Okay, I want to have a...
Continue on I-95 north for 9 miles.
I want to have a white table healing, white club. It will be a lot of purity because I believe in white. White will present, yes, I do have that belief that we will come together as unity, peace, and love. The reason is because we are from the poor country and we all are, you know, driving for the same betterment of Liberia. We all want the best for Liberia, Auntie. Am I lying?
That's right.
We all going for the same goal plan. I do believe that. I do.
So, do you think you can organize?
I can do that.
Starting with the Eagles.
The Eagles want to...
Starting with...
Auntie, the Eagles want to be... They love me.
I know. And that's what I'm saying.
The Eagles love me.
Because, I mean...
Auntie, I'm on tape I made today.
That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't talking.
Because the Eagles have been around for... They have been one of the biggest group that everybody on Facebook know more than any other groups around here. And you guys have already been...
people know me more than the Eagle, though.
Okay. Wherever way you put it.
You know
but
how
do you think...
Because every month I made like $2,000-$3,000.
So do you think that particular group, you can have a reconciliation with them and you'll put your differences aside?
Auntie, when it comes to the Eagle, truth be told, I love the Eagle. I always tell you, Auntie Eve is my auntie. I'm never going to go after
Till today,
her.
you see the same thing, right?
When it comes to the reconciling that, some people will refuse, which is fine. But at the end of the day, it's nothing like trying. But I'm not chasing nobody. The invitation will be open to everybody. You are welcome to everybody, all the group, all the team, like all the, what they think called the nickname. You know, everybody got a nickname on social media. You know, eagle, pigeon, birds, hyenas. The Eagles are people that, you know, most of people in the Eagle, like, I knew very well. Like, so, like I said, Auntie Sia, I just pray and hope that other people can forgive themselves first. Auntie, I had to forgive me first. I swear to God. That's why you see I talking peaceful like this. Or LB.
Healing starts with yourself first.
Auntie, I have to forgive myself. Because there are things that I did that I have no business to be doing. So, when it comes to certain people like, oh, CeCe, will you ever forgive them? I have forgiven them. just because I'm not talking to them doesn't mean I didn't forgive them. You understand? But it takes time, because most of the time people will think, oh, she want to be my friend, she want to be in my circle. They want circle thing, or they want space. I know what me. I'm a millionaire, so I don't know what is space or circle. You know, I just see myself like that. But yeah, it's open. And like I say, I'm going to be having a couple of little events. Auntie, I bought the house for entertainment and putting people back together. You know what I'm going to do in the future, Auntie? When I see two people... What is it?
You got $4 cash, ma'am? I'll send you like $10. Cause you got Apple Pay?
No.
Huh?
I don't have Apple Pay.
You got Zelle? I'll give you some money. They're trying to charge me like $50 for a
That's
fine.
okay. She said you can have it.
I'm good?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
He's so cute.
This is a very good conversation tonight.
Yeah, I love it.
Very good conversation.
And we just bless
It's
somebody.
just about healing.
We
so.
just bless somebody with $4.
And that's how God blesses, or God bless you too. Yeah. So, with that being said, I hope God intervenes for everybody.
Yeah.
But the hate
But
is too
Auntie,
much in the community.
The home,
Yeah.
there's gonna be especially summertime, right? My mom gonna set up, y'all gonna set up on that tree like a nice white, pure white, and I'm gonna be having healing section. So for example, when I see Sabrina and the guy right now, I will invite them to my home. You understand? And see how we can sit down and air it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be fixing issue,
Right.
not destroying,
Right.
not breaking. I want to build. I want to build. So that's the reason I got that big house. That big house, it will do plenty of things in the future. It will do a lot of things. And yes, I'm going to bring Charlotte Rabble with everybody that I have problem with her. I'll bring them. We'll sit down at the table, we'll talk.
So how about the healing process with you and the underdogs?
They healing. I love my sisters.
Right.
I love them. I always say it because hi, how are you?
I was trying to get your attention to tell you to back up and go over there.
Right. The space was a
There
little
you
bit.
are.
It's okay, so.
It's like, do you mind if I go and ask them? I said, do what you got to do.
That's right.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, love.
Right.
Y'all enjoy your holiday.
Thank you.
too.
Be blessed.
You too.
So be specific. The underdogs. You
That's
have
what I do.
Amy. You have Toto. You have Jessica. So, do
Auntie,
you think that
truth be
healing
told,
process? Yeah.
Truth be told, I'm gonna tell you from the bottom of my heart, and I'm not gonna fake it. I love those women, those women. They are beautiful in their own perspective, and I know during my situation, during that situation, we all came in some type of way to look out for each other. But for me, I get traumatized by, like, if I was coming to your house every time, Auntie, and then let's say I wake up every day, Auntie, see I posting somebody recording outside, all the minute I can be calling her. Let me shut up. I lie, yeah. Auntie, the underdogs are beautiful women, and I am not at the place yet to be comfortable with them because I'm traumatized by the recalling. I'm just being honest, and I pray to just see how I can get over that, because I can still be cool with them today, but then I'm still traumatized from the whole recalling thing, because we had a little misunderstanding. The next thing, they were putting recalling outside of me crying on my own situation. Auntie, that scares me up to this day.
Right, but it's the healing process.
Yeah,
that
but
you're
I'm
doing
just saying,
for FATU, like
at the
you do it
end
for
of the day,
you,
no,
you could
for
apply the same thing to
FATU,
them.
I
Yeah.
own up to that situation. FATU disgrace, I own up to it. Yes, it's different from that whole situation. Auntie, I can't do
So
the
that's what I mean.
recalling
If
thing.
you can forgive her and
I'm
let
not
it
saying
go.
I'm not forgiving them, but I can't be in that cycle. That's the point I'm saying, because I'm still traumatized from the recalling. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have nothing against them. I told you I love them.
Right, you did.
I wish them the best. 2 days ago, you're just on my platform discussing one of them. I didn't have issue with that. I wasn't cussing you and saying, oh, I don't say that. I did. No. Right? I love them. I wish them the best. But auntie, I'm not doing, like, that thing traumatized me. Because I'm a vulnerable moment. Okay. That recalling that came out, auntie, this is what really got me broken down from them. My kids, Asadu, you know your daughter, your grandchild is very smart, right? She saw everything on TikTok. She called her brothers, right? And those kids was questioning me that day. So when the honor dog called me, that's how that recording came out. When the honor dog called me, I was already emotional. I was already breaking from the fact that my kids are questioning me with all of these things, right? Why am I supposed to tell them as a mother? You understand? So I broke down. And that was the recalling they brought to social media. So I didn't feel protected. I felt like I'm a lowest. And they know. And it's so bad because they are so crafty. Because I said it on the phone. I was like, they said, how you feeling? I broke down and said, my kids keep asking me this question and I don't know what to tell them. You understand what I'm saying? So that was it. And if you're going to recall me because I'm at my breaking point with my babies, thank you, baby. You are absolutely correct. Yes, I'm at the breaking point with my kids. And you can't make it here to the community because I'm CECE maintain. I can't protect myself because I'm popular, I'm famous. There's nothing I would do is right. Everything is wrong. But then y'all are in my circle came out to present that like I'm on the phone crying for men business until I was done. I was just done. I know those are your daughters, but I mean, I love them. I wish them nothing but the best. Yeah, I do.
So now,
I do. Until let me drink one Pepsi.
We hope God can intervene.
Yeah, I wish them the best. But I can't do the recalling thing. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm saying we hope God intervene, and you guys can be the people that you guys were.
Yeah.
So it's only God will take that.
The only thing that blessed me that time, and that's why I still love them. The only thing that blessed me when that recalling came out, it went against them. It went against them because everybody was like, "What's she crying for her own self?" But what's up, everybody was on that phone there, you know, saying things because at that point, auntie, I'm not at the right spot.
Okay. So, my last question for you: do you think you and your mother, Charlotte Roberts, can have a healing process? Because being frank, all of the fuss that is happening on Facebook, even with you and certain people,
thank you.
Yeah, you can see still the love, whether you can pause each other, not just Charlotte Roberts, everybody else in your heart, but because everybody feels like they must come, you know, and just because of that star right now, you can see it in everybody. Do you think you both can forgive each other and move forward?
Auntie, I'll break this down for you clearly. I keep telling y'all, every time y'all see me ready, let a lot of things go. Because when I around Auntie Sia, she talks about it. She makes me understand it from a different way, see it from a different perspective, which is, I love that about her. And I always tell you that it's, oh, CECE can lie. I tell her, Auntie Sia always talk to me, and she will make me to see things from, I know, the old school way. Should I say the cultural way or the old school way? Not from our kitty kata way. When it comes to her, I have forgiven her 3 times. And I gave her my rules. My rules were simple. Never, ever question my parenting. You don't know my struggle. You don't know the reason why I do what I do. You understand? Like right now I'm on the road. I settled with her godparents. Until you know that. She with her godparents. I sent her there $50 for the weekend. I have to go connect myself and, you know, support other people and network. I have told that lady, do I hate her? No, I don't hate her. Do I feel bad? Like sometimes I disrespect her? Hell yeah. That's fact. I feel bad. But she keep provoking. My thing here is, I can never go back in her space. But today, if I have to make a decision where, okay, CeCE, because whenever I do such thing like this, when I come after her, Auntie Angelique get angry. You're not happy. You are not happy. Like, I'm hurting more people as I go for her. You understand? I'm being honest. So if I have to just shut my mouth on her name and act like she not exists on this earth and never call her name, but for me to say I'm gonna go back in her space or her, what I think, what she can usually say, is it space or circle? Space. Auntie, I can't go back in her space because I don't feel comfortable disrespecting people all the time. I can't. I think she's the only, even Miracle, I think remember Miracle was talking plenty about me. Have you seen me cussing her? No. Because don't question my parenting skill. Don't talk about my kids. Like, this war is brutal. Oh, my seatbelt is on my hair. Cover it, baby. Thank you. See my seatbelt? It's on my hair. Just cover it all like it. Cover it all like this. But thank you. Okay? I cannot go back in her space. I can't. Will I ever forgive her and let go and let her be? Of course. Because again, like I said, Auntie, I need to be free. It's a luggage. It's a bondage. Like, it's like a kinja. Let me put it in Liberian way. You wake up every day.
In half a mile, keep
It's like you
east on
gotta
I-95.
know what the blog will carry, what she have said. Okay, CeCE gotta kind of clap back. What CeCE gotta say.
So are you telling me here today that
Yeah, I can never go back in her space.
not going back in her space?
Yeah.
Keep
I
left
can't
to
go
stay on
click.
you will
I will not click on her.
Yeah.
On her button to go on her show, but we can meet her, we can talk, we can laugh.
Right.
We keep
So
it
you're
moving.
telling me as of tonight, you will not insult her as well?
No, anytime she insult my children, I will insult her. That's not healing. It's just, you know, you do me, I do you, the most love. And it comes from no bad place. It's just like everybody got to protect what they love. I'm protecting what I love. She protecting what she love. Once she mention anything concerning my kids, I will come back outside. I will mention things on her kids. Because myself, I love my kids. I love my family. Just how she loves her family and her children, that's how I love my kids.
But you know what I feel though? I feel, I mean, you're who the celebrity. I feel like you guys need to have a supportive group, meaning kind of like a mini community that can be able to redress.
But Auntie, let me, before you conclude that, let me ask you, how did you feel when you went on Charlotte's show to kind of help her understand the situation? She called your entire family a liar. Because you one of those that ready wants to put people together.
I didn't take it well, but I expressed myself on there. And once I expressed it, I was done with it.
Okay.
Even if she came back and insulted me, at least I was able to express myself. All
So
right?
you went on her show and you tried to make her understand, like, yeah, we always talk to CeCE to leave you.
Right.
We talk to CeCE to let it go.
Right.
But then she have said your entire family is a liar. She did. We got the video.
And that's the thing with me, like I said. I'm the type of person, once I'm done with something, I'm done past it. And that's the beauty about what I see and I think. Came back to the supportive group. All right? I think they need to have one, like, what's the man, Uncle Pete?
Uncle Pete. Yeah.
That would be into this situation where you're the celebrity, then they need to pull you all together. Because when you say you're a celebrity, it is not just by the morph. It is not just by the viewers. It's a lot of commitment beyond, being a celebrity.
Yeah, but
Celebrity
comes
not
with
coming to
boundaries.
come for on the Facebook, like how you guys are
Celebrity
doing.
come with boundaries.
It comes with impact. Yeah,
They
boundaries.
play with
Yeah.
traffic right now. If Prince was on Facebook cussing my children,
That's what I'm
I would not be
saying.
here today. I'm just being honest.
Yes, you are right.
You
And that's what
can,
I'm
you can have
saying.
celebrity life, but you have boundaries. They think we do on Facebook, people kill people for it. You don't talk about people's family.
That's what
because
I'm
everybody
saying.
got love for the family.
That's what I'm
Let's
saying.
be honest.
And I agree.
You
That's
are
what
a
I'm
very
saying.
good woman. God with thank you, love.
That is what I'm saying. That is exactly.
My manager always does this, guys, and I keep telling y'all most of the time when I let go a lot of things because I always look for my blessing. Who am I to be? Because I'm CC maintain. I don't listen to other people. You see, Uncle Pete can't talk to me. And you see what happened? I just kept quiet. I think me and my sister are fighting for Aaron Costa. We're fighting for Peter. I know what I think we like light skinned guys. I think I'm getting addicted to light skinned guys now.
When it comes to that. But I hope all of those
Guys
can be
that
part
love
of the
Sunday go.
yeah,
I can screen recording and carry.
I hope that can be part of the healing process. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it is not to stir or hike anything here. I hope everybody that I talked about or mentioned into this should not take anything personal because it was not meant to be personal.
Were you smoking out with Eve?
Eve and myself, we went through that before. You know, I don't have problem with Eve. I never had problem with Eve.
What's about Auntie you?
Yeah, I don't have problem with Auntie you. No, I don't have no problem with Auntie you. I'm just happy that you and her were able to rekindle because she's your.
Are you gonna like make peace with her? Are you gonna unblock her? Who blocked that friend? You did or she did?
No, there is no reason why we not make peace with her. She's my family, no matter how we turn it. That's what we.
That's what. So you gonna forgive her too?
I've been forgive you. I don't hold malice, really. I mean, you is kind of like me. She don't hold malice. Yeah, you is directly. She's a Leo and I'm a Leo.
You're a Leo. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm a Gemini.
So she doesn't hold malice. She will do all that, but at the end of it, it's just at the tips of the lips. All right, and that's the beauty about what I see in her. No matter what people try to say, and this is how I think life should be. You saw me with Eve. Eve and myself. I'll show you the section where I was the one who even organized that reconciliation forum.
Yeah, you did.
I was the one who.
What's about the ladies then? The other ones, the big.
Yeah, the
girls?
rest of the crew. Yeah.
Dr. Franchelle. Are you guys gonna cool or you're not cool?
No. We I never like hold malice against. I just speak. Yeah, in the politics wise, I just speak my mind. Yeah, I just speak my mind, and I'm very blunt when it comes to speaking my mind. I see it the way I see it, but I don't move from there with any kind of hate or malice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's the same thing with Eve. I will show you the video. You saw it. Eve didn't want to go for reconciliation because of the ego, you know. And you can't blame her because she had gotten used to certain lifestyle. So, but we're able to go through the process until today. Eve will never tell you I hate her. To be for real, I never hated Eve, and I don't intend to hate her. There are a lot of good attributes about Eve too, which you know. Not because when you and somebody fighting, you should say the bad thing.
She used to give back a lot.
Yeah.
I think she
That
started
Eve
fighting.
always-
I think she started fighting because Sonny Ball like you, and Sonny Ball she used to like Sonny Ball too.
Well, I don't know about that.
Allegedly, she wanted to love to Sonny Ball. Allegedly,
she can do her thing, but when it comes to giving back, Eve, I have watched where Eve has given a lot back to charity. You know, speak
Sonny,
about the
beautiful
good.
wife.
Yeah,
Yep.
speak about the good that you know about people. They're always just thinking about
guys,
the
my
bad.
spirit free, so free
Yeah.
right now, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm just happy from the inside right now.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Amy is the same way. Amy Redder, she looked.
Oh, we in Auntie Amy City.
Yeah, she might look kind of tough, but Amy is one of the purest heart person. To
I
me,
think she's coming.
she's just like Eve. Yeah, she's very pure.
We in
She's
Auntie
just a little
Amy
tough.
City.
Yeah, but she's one of the purest heart person. All right.
Yeah, she commented the other day on
And it's good for people
your
to
granddaughter.
Yeah, it's
your
good for
granddaughter
people to
post. You know your granddaughter got 125 GPA. So you really doing well with her.
You are
You know
doing
the
well.
useless mother like me. They are bad them mom. Yeah, but Auntie, I really want to appreciate you for helping me to be the best of me. and it gets emotional at times. The reason I can't cry yet, then they will go and cut out my ugly crying face everywhere. Call my crying face can be ugly. Okay, but I just want to tell you thank you for, you know, playing this role in my life. You know, like this is what we need, mentorship. You know, mentorship. I think we are just loose out here. It is painful. We have no mentorship.
Mentorship is
You
not
know?
about money.
Yeah.
Mentorship is not about paying people.
Seriously.
Mentorship is just
You know?
accepting people with their situation,
Yeah.
and you know, and be able to work
I want
with
to
them.
like really appreciate you because
I appreciate
I'm
you
getting
too.
the best of me. You know, every time when I'm around you, you know, even though sometimes it can be
But
really
how will you be around a HOPOJO
I did the same time.
and expect, you know, to be a
Auntie,
good
don't
person?
forget about it. Ticket for me with the bosses on it. I hope I don't money.
How can you be around and then I step and expect to be a good person? How can you be?
Yeah.
Because when you
especially again when around Queen Irene. Oh, I
that
think so I
woman,
can
she's
call
just a good
Queen
person.
Queen Irene, but you know she just soft. So her umba she can take
Yeah.
time to. But now let my auntie see her.
No, so
Auntie so her umba she calls me all the time. Then my papa Becky. Oh God. Anytime I see
This is
him
why we
calling
better
me,
need to make a turn to go and see
go
her.
see her. She not far from here. I met her. She's short. She round and shiny.
Oh, Bibi Tete.
With hella pop. They say, oh, CECE, thanks so much for CC. God bless you. Yes. Yes, FATU. God got to bless her. Now your niece FATU.
I know Fatu.
Yes, Auntie, I'm just grateful to have mentorship because at the end of the day, we are just out here. And I always tell people when I'm around my, you know, my auntie, there's a lot of things we talk positive. One thing she always want me to be at peace with people.
Yep.
Always. That's the common thing right there. Like when I'm around her, she always want me to be at peace. Even though she know that people that provoke me and I can't hustle for them too. And she knows that. You know, because I don't rather bother people. I like I say, I feel so sad that the country we come from is a very sad place. So why we should keep making each other sad?
That's a fact.
You know? So I know that.
So guys, before I take my exit, let me just take this time to appreciate you all.
We'll be on the
And
block.
to those
Tennessee,
of-
Washington,
Oh,
Tennessee.
Tennessee, thank you.
Tennessee is Washington.
I
How
see
you
that.
feel a Tennessee lip? You can see her lipsticks.
Tennessee got a beautiful lips and
She wore
she
black.
wore
She
things
wore
that
black.
she likes.
She wore black.
And that's the beauty of her life. Wherever she likes is not to please wherever we want. But if this go across to anybody has been disrespectful, has been provocative, or has been hiking stuff, all I will tell you guys is I apologize. And I hope all of the names that were mentioned here, it was not out of intent to make anybody look bad. So if you take it personally, I would like to say sorry. I didn't mean it that way. And I will come back on Facebook because it's where we are talking about all of these things. But being frank, the hate in the community is too much, especially amongst the younger generation. It is at a point where we do not want to see each other excel in life. And we cannot live and continue to live in a horror that we are all going through, everybody against each other. So again, your thanks for watching. CECE take over your show. And you'll have a good night, and I hope everybody can find that peace, that space, and allow God to intervene. Don't mind my HOPOJO status now. Alright? And give you the sense of direction to take your own decision, to desist, to focus on what God really wants you to do. Right? And to keep the positive energy, then always digging holes for one another. So your thanks for having me. CECE, thank you for having me on your show. Tennessee, thank you for allowing me to take your space for today. So you have a good day.
I know every time when I go on her show, you guys, but you know the thing is, I'm an OG. Oh, okay. They say thank you so much, Auntie. I'm an OG in answering questions. I'm an OG. You know, I around older people. That's why they put that old. Yeah, because I have to get my wisdom. I have to get it from the wise woman in Pennsylvania now. But anyway, guys, I have another interview. I already got a pre-loop interview, and trust me, everything my manager was asking me, yeah. And the interview I having, hey man, it's surrounding this. So look at how super G already. Yeah, I'm ready for it because I know it's gonna be trendy. Thank you for being a nice woman. You're welcome. The Auntie Sia got more love here. But guys, she's my manager. She's been doing awesome. Yeah. Again, I want to tell every one of you guys, thank you. One thing I want you to agree in your life is there is a simple pills. That pills there is one of the natural, like it's a miracle healing pills. It's called accepting. When you accept it, amen. Oh, you will be so good. You'll go to bed and sleep like a young baby. Just nothing happy to you. Say you have to. And then the water of that pill, you got to drink that pill with the water. It's called accountability. You take it. You take accountability for your action. Huh?
Accountability for swallowing the pills.
Yeah, for swallowing the pills. And that's where those two things are the best medication Zonne could ever give me. Zonne is the love doctor, okay? My love doctor. So I love you guys. We in Pennsylvania now.
You should shout out to Cousin Swear. I forgot.
Oh, send it now. Go ahead. Oh, Running Man. You said nothing to Running Man.
Oh, Running Man. You know Running Man is my boy, that's my son.
I want Running Man to be our driver because I heard Running Man is awesome.
Cousin Swear, we love you. Thanks. We miss you tonight. She was supposed to be here, but she didn't come. Auntie Benu,
Running Man, our husband who can make you our driver, our chauffeur.
You know, when you're old, I told me my head inside.
I'm weak. Your man, that screen record nothing, yo. I beg you. I don't mind you this journey, y'all. Allow me to still be myself. We in a dream. The dreamer center today will be dreaming a lot. I never see a community. Everybody wants to be recognized. So if we're not sharing Punani era, we're dreaming. I'm in a dreamland today. While y'all will be sleeping, I will be in dreamland. I will be in dreamland. My manager in the car, she will ask me all the questions about forgiving her and healing journey. Oh, Liberian people, I love you. Y'all are just special kind of people.
Very.
I swear, you're just unique. I don't even get mad with people. So yeah, I love you, man. But big up to you guys. Follow Stop Out CC maintain. Before I leave, the cow skin sale start today. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'll be mailing our cow skin. Okay. What else I want to tell you? Tuesday I'll be mailing cow skin, and of course, the wholesale box. I did a commercial for the wholesale boxes. Yes, it's $2,000 and $2,500, but you get almost a lot of stuff in that thing. Almost 5,000 pieces of stuff. I mean, 4,000 or 5,000 pieces. A lot of things I put in the box. Okay. So if you order your cow skin, you take a picture, you send it to me, and we move forward. Again, before you can say you forgive anybody, forgive yourself. There are things you have done. Let me tell you what I did. I wrote down what was my part? What was the negative part in the relationship? I wrote it down. What was the positive part? I wrote it down. I'm not going to repeat that negative part again in my current. So, you know, that's why it's called accepting. Okay? So, I love you guys. Yeah, thank you so much for listening to my manager. She always talks to me to learn to forgive and let go. And I love that. I love that. Every time I'm around her, she can comb my hair for that. We in a dreamland. Let me get off here and start dreaming small. Yeah, we go. We in a dreamland. Like a sunrise. Intake. Yeah, we no. It said yeah, we go. Yeah, we go. We in a dreamland. Yeah, we go. What thing is he on? Welcome. With my, you know my bestie, her lip can be bright. Welcome to LIB Sister TV. Over here, we reciprocate the energy you gave us. My auntie Justina Taylor, who is, I'm the dream lady, and I dream about you. The community, the nation got to pray for you. God sent me and saved me for me to continue dreaming. Bye, before y'all can take my recording.